So today the plan is Sarah, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. That's crazy. The plan is we're going to go over the goals that I had in 2025. Did we reach those goals? And then we're going to go over our plans for 2026. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we reached all of them. Maybe we reached none of them. We're going to go over them now. I have some fun graphs prepared. I have some cool stats for you guys. And I'm very excited about it. And we can kind of do a small year in review for today. So today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. It's probably 1 to 2 hours kind of deal. Y'all are nerds the way you guys like numbers and graphs. And you know what? That's my chat right there. That's my chat. That's my chat. That's right. We love spreadsheets here. We love it. So that is what's going on for today. It's going to be a fun gig. I'm going to just tell you some fun. If you want to be hyped about this next year, if you want to know what's going on, I will be leaking things as well. So not only am I going to go over the goals, but I'm going to give you some small leaks about what to look forward to this year. Curly Dad, thanks for the 19 months. Typers, thanks for the 13. Amanda with the 46. Pala, thanks for the 8. Thanks, Pala, for being one of my editors. Minus 6 for the 34 months. Meter Dash Olgi, thanks for the 13 months. Sarah with the 10 gifted subs. Aranaz, Orange Mars with the Prime. Red Astral Fox. Poor Man. Yo, Poor Man, thanks for the 28 months. I feel you right there. Aspen, Universal's Fireworks. It was a mistake. Miazelia, Elsa, Aslan, Worm Stashes. There's so many subs. Divine, thanks for the 32 months. Hope you've been doing well. Sesgom, Pongman, Camas Fandoms. Is this not working? No, it is working. We're good. Actually, I think we're so back. Theordos, Crispy, Arknight, Asteroid Pizza, I Trouted, Eyes of Opal, Quantum Toaster, Squishy Moo, Nam, Pia, Talgira, M. Thanks for the 60 months right there. Logjinx, Z Flame, True Game Colors, Cleric, Glitter Mouse, Anna. Oh my God, there's so many. Stop subbing. Probably person thanks for the 10 months. Amber, Rizo, Jasmine, Obi-Wan Dark Nobi. Thank you so much for the subs. Did I get all of them? I think I got all of them. Probably person thanks for the 10 months. Else caller with the 17. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're so back. I actually think we're so back. Never mind. Shadow, thanks for the 6 months. Angry Camp, thanks for the 19. Shadow, thanks for the 1 year. Chicken Runner, Rachel with an A, thanks for the 11. Invisibuzz, thanks for the 4 months. All right, now we're good. Novo, thanks for the 51 months. But TDS actually is not back. Why are we not working, TDS? What's going on here? Okay, now it should be working. Now I went to a previous TTSQ and it should now work. I have downgraded my program. We should be good. All right, anyways. Okay, pause. Okay, TTS is not working. Why? Oh, I know why! I know why it's not working! Guys, it was not at all the program. I scammed you all because I didn't... I didn't have the other program on. You know, the program that reads your messages. I had the program that looks at them, but I didn't have the program that does anything with them. So they were just being there. And then I was like, what's going on here? It's not working. Guess what, guys? If I press this button right here, it should work. I know, it's been a week and I have forgotten how to stream. Here, I'll keep it on. So if you, this could work. It received the message.
I join in and it's immediately scuffed.
Welcome to a PointCrow's stream, guys. We did it!
Eric,
we did it!
Be scamming us all in 2026.
And I'd do it again in a heartbeat! We're so back. We're so
Glad
back.
you survived the plague better than half of Europe in 1347. PointCrow's. Welcome back.
Hey, I got some drama for you guys, by the way. I got some drama. Okay? If you want to know how I got the plague, I know how I got it. That's right. You can blame Charlie Slimesicle. I played Magic the Gathering with him after doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Went over to the local game store, played some Magic the Gathering. Charlie Slimesicle was there. He was getting over a sickness. Okay. Interesting. He had a scratchy throat and generally feeling unwell. Could have been a coincidence, right? Except every single person, I'm so serious. Every single person that went to Magic that week was sick. There was no one that went to Magic that week that was not sick that next week. Charlie Slimesicle, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite plague spreader. That's right, my favorite super spreader. So if you're wondering why some amount of your favorite streamers have not gone live, we found patient zero. He is, I'm sorry to report this. He is actually sick again this week with something else. I was also at Magic with him last Friday. So there's a 50-50 chance we will not have stream tomorrow. I might be due for a round 2. It's possible. It is very possible.
You dumbass.
You know it. Oh,
missed you, but all the amazing people on Discord have kept me company.
My Discord is built different. I do like my Discord community a lot. All right, let's get this started here.
Spending another dollar to say fuck you. It's probably your fault I got sick too. Welcome back, jackass.
All right, so goals from 2025. Okay, here's the key thing. Goals from 2025. What were they? If you don't remember, don't worry. We're going to be going through them itemized one by one. Okay, it's going to be a chill time, a fun time, and I'll remind you of all the things that we either completed or not completed. The first one.
Anyways, as I was saying before, I got scammed. Not to be parasocial or anything, but I've unironically missed streams. The first 2 weeks of 2026 have been stressful.
Hey, you know what? 2027 is going to be your year. So here was this. Yearly chat census. This was a goal of mine where I wanted to have a yearly sort of fun deal with you guys where we have a nation of Croatia and we have you guys apply for citizenship, and we have a stream going over who is a part of the community here. Did we reach this? Yeah, we did. We did do the census. Actually, not only did we do the census, but we turned that census into a very, very fun election. Right? If you guys remember at all, we had the election. And let me go to the Crowpoint channel because that's where it was. We had an election, and the election was right here. PointCrow creates a country, and in this video that we ended up making, we had the birthday party and the pizza party, the two different political parties as a part of the nation of Croatia. And there are some people in chat, like Code Kamina. We got Hijabi Batty. We got Dax the Liar of, the representatives from you guys, the council, as it were. Voice of the people. We got VP. We got president. Yeah, and there's a super cool playlist on this. The best of Crowpoint. Look at this. If you want all of the places to sort of catch up on the PointCrow lore, then that's where this is, right here. So that was a very, very fun thing that we did with the yearly chat census. So yes, and not only did we do it just a little bit, we did a ton of it. Look at it, coward. All right, I'll look at it. I'm not a coward.
We're still fine.
I'm not a coward. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Has everything here. Has everything. This is the best of Crow Point. Okay, so this is the first goal, and yes, we did reach it. Now the second goal, and this is up to you guys, was don't get one guide. Here's the thing. We did not reach this goal. In fact, I did get one guide. Not only did I get one guide, we did have a running count of how many times I did get one guide. And I will say this. We got one guide 12 times since September. 12 guys since September. Every single, if you don't know what being one guide is looking at chat, you guys right here, and seeing your messages, all of them, let's say positive. PointCrow, your hair looks so good and so full, definitely not bald. PointCrow, your eyes look like 4 of them. Or PointCrow, wow, your voice is so soothing, I can go to bed tonight. And then one guy comes in and says, PointCrow, I dislike what you're doing currently, and I think you should die. And then I stop stream completely and say, hey, you, that one guy, I hate you specifically. That is what being one guide is, right? It's there are countless other things to do, but I, as the streamer, respond to the negative one, right? So we did get one guide. Here's the thing. We started up a fun thing in September where every single time I would get one guide in 2025, I would give $25 to charity. We have given $300 to charity as of this last year. So I think we keep doing it. I think we keep doing it, guys. I think every single time I get one guide, we're going to be giving $25 to charity. And I like that a lot. So did I get one guide? I did not do this one. Let me put maybe here as if we completed this or not. And the reason why is because I did get one guide. However, the stocks are down, guys. Stocks are way down on getting one guide. And hey, we love to see that. We love to see it. They have never been so down. Or stocks are up. It's down because it's decreasing the amount, right? That's what it's decreasing. We're going down with this, but like you want to put in to this. Catch the falling knife, chat. That's all I'm saying here. So I'll put maybe. I'll put maybe here. Here's the thing, and I have an idea proposed to you guys. Rather than $25, and we continue this towards 2026, I want to still not get one guide. But why don't we give, since it's 2026, $26 to charity every single time? It goes up by $1 every single year. Little cute kind of thing. You know how it is. But we'll go over more of that. We'll go over more of that in the goals for 2026. So that was the one guide economy. The last time I got one guide was December 2nd, 2025. Guys, it has been over a month since I've gotten one guide. I should have like a like one of those like corporate like days since one guide kind of thing, and then we just like keep like cross, you know, like on one of those whiteboards. Okay. Here was the next goal: higher quality, less quantity, videos. So one video every 2 weeks was one of the goals from 2025. Now, did we accomplish this? Right? Yeah, quantities, guys. Did we accomplish this? In terms of video production, no, No, we didn't. So you can see here a fun little graph here of every single video that we released in 2025. We released 16 videos. So if we released one video every 2 weeks, we would have 26 videos. So it was we released 10 videos less than that. Now here's the determining factor. Okay, so I will tell you this straight up. No, we didn't reach the goal of one video every 2 weeks in 2025. That's a little bit unfortunate. You know, but was the quality was the quality better? Somewhat, you know. I'd say like slightly increased. I'd say slightly increased. You know, it was good. Okay, the videos were not bad. But I would say slightly increased of the quality. It was better than 2024. And we did a great job. But here was the thing. A lot of the time, the videos that we had, while they were very good quality, we had not a lot of time to make them. So fun fact, that Nuzlocke Invitational video, it was a 3-week difference. We started actually editing the video 3 weeks before the video was released. It was a very good video. Like, dude, you gotta check out that video if you haven't. It's amazing. But it could have been better. It could have been better. And that is because there wasn't much time to edit the video. So I would say somewhat. And unfortunately, this was a no. For the higher quality, less quantity, mainly no, because we didn't get the videos every 2 weeks that we wanted to. It was higher quality though, which is, we'll take it. That's good. It was a good video. But the thing is like, I want to give more time for the videos. So they're like, dude, how did you pull that off? You know, like, oh my God. The fact is, and let me put it like this, the editing team that I have is probably one of the best on YouTube. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Like, the talent that we have editing the videos is ridiculous. Holy shit, you know? So I would say that they did the best with what was given. The problem was I didn't give them a lot of time to edit the videos. So that one's on me. That one is on me. They did their literal best and even more than they had. So that was the video quality for 2025. Great quality. They just didn't have a lot of time to do it. And that is, yes, all my fault. that is like 90% my fault. Here's the other thing. The next one coming up is, did we reach 2 shorts a week? Like 2 TikTok shorts, Instagram reels a week? No. No, actually, we missed this one really badly. This was actually really, not even close. Actually, we got 38, which means we needed, I think it's 112. No, sorry, 104 would be what we. Sorry, that's not 104. Yeah, that's 104. 2 week. Yeah. So we kind of missed that one by a factor of almost 3. So they were good shorts. Damn, we killed with them. I'm not gonna lie, we killed with them. But no, we didn't actually. We didn't reach that at all. This was just straight up a no. You know, good shorts, just didn't get the quantity that we wanted. Right. Gotta capitalize this year on the Doug shaped hole in the market, guys. There is a huge bell pepper shaped hole, not only in the market but also my heart. And I think we capitalize on that. So I'll just open stream being like, sup? Dude, millions of views right there. Easy. Easy. I'll do it for Doug. So 2 shorts a week. Here's the next one. Did we reach this? 1 Instagram photo a month. 1 Instagram photo a month. Kind of. Okay, we kind of met this one, okay? We did it. Here's the thing. This one was weird because while I did 1 Instagram photo for most months, I counted it as I'm not logged in right now, so it's going to give me a whole bunch of errors. There were 10 Instagram photos this year. 2 shy from the goal. But I will say this. We posted so many Instagram reels. It was beyond the expectations that we had. Beyond it, right? There were so many reels. We posted 10 of the posts, and I was actually updating stories a lot more. So I would say yes. I think we actually met this one, but I'm kind of bending the rules a little bit. What would you guys say here? Would you say that we reached 1 Instagram photo a month?
I'm watching you in chemistry class right now. The teacher is annoyed and keeps telling me to do my work, but I told him I'm watching Crow, so no.
Yeah, that's incredibly important. You should be doing that. Like watching me. Also, this is
Penis
so hard
Crow.
to read. This is, I gotta maybe down here, and then bring. I'm sorry, what? What?
While I was waiting for you to get better, I rewatched VODs to remember your voice.
Guys, I didn't die. What? I know I'm a little like I know it's been a week, but I didn't die. You know that, right? I'm. Oh, all right. So you guys have voted no here. So we did not reach the 1 Instagram photo a month. We got 10 of them though out of 12. So close. Just didn't do it. All right. Here's Here's the next one. Playthroughs once a month. First Friday of the month. So if you don't know, there is a PointCrow Playthroughs channel. Right, so this is the PointCrow's Playthroughs channel. This is a channel specifically dedicated to all of the playthroughs of the games that I play on stream. So if you liked watching me play Twilight Princess, Outer Wilds, Undertale, Skyward Sword, recently we just released the Tunic playthrough, which is one of my favorites. Then that's on the PointCrow's Playthroughs channel. And we set from the beginning of the year to release 1 playthrough once a month, first Friday of the month, every month. So did we do this one? No. And this one hurts. This one's just, you know, we actually didn't do this. We did have one every single month, but we released, and by the way, in October we released 4 extra once a week in October. Don't forget about that. We had 5 playthroughs released in October, 5 of them in a row. But unfortunately, the one day that I was personally in charge of uploading the playthrough, it was missed by 2 days. So released on Monday, which means it was not the first Friday of the month. So we released, I believe, 16 PointCrow playthrough videos this year, and 15 of them were on time. So unfortunately, and I cannot say yes to this one, this one's a no. Who put this? Okay, I see. You guys are now realizing. Yeah. So unfortunately, I did miss that upload. but we did get more than we were expecting on the channel this year. So if I categorize this as a yes, I'm going to, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I would feel so bad giving credit to myself for missing. I can't. So, unfortunately, this is a no. Because of that one upload. I believe it was I think it was Hellblade, wasn't it? No, it was Animal Well. It was Animal Well. That's what it was. So we literally missed it by like a month. So unfortunately we did not miss the one. But let's continue on. The other goal was better planned out streams. This one's a little bit more of a nebulous one. There's no distinct objective numerically. I would actually say I'd say maybe on this one. I'd say somewhat. There were some really good ones that we planned out completely, where it's like, this is exactly what we're doing. It's going to be good. You knew exactly what you're going into it, expecting it. We had some insane stuff with the Nuzlocke Invitational, and a lot of the playthroughs were fully planned out. You knew going ahead. So I'd say maybe, because there were definitely some days this past year where it was like, brother, I thought you were doing this on Monday. Why are we doing this Tuesday, three weeks from now? Like, so I'd say maybe, because there were some very much things that I was very proud of, and then things that we were definitely not like, what is going on with this? I have no idea what's going on. So the way that I am categorizing better planned out streams here is how aware you guys were of what was going on. So I'd say maybe. Would you, as the chatters here, agree with this sentiment? Or would you disagree? You can disagree and be like, no, I think the streams were extremely planned out this year. Or you can be like, no, actually, I think they were dog shit and completely chaotic. That is, that is up to you guys. Because I'm going off of what you guys were feeling like here. Yeah, it used to be way worse. Def improved. Okay, wait. Wait, pause. Way worse? I don't know about way worse. But it was not, you know.
Pregnant with Doodle.
Oh.
Pregnant man emoji. Now, who's the father?
It's a bell pepper man who no longer exists.
What the fuck, Eric?
Can I not? Why can't I move the TTSQ alert box? What's going on here?
No streamer, no rules. Chat, we can still show up here same time without him.
So weird. It just, I guess it just wants to stay right there.
Well,
sure.
I was going to watch Stranger Things season 1 episode 3.
Don't watch Stranger Things.
But PointCrow's stream comes first.
I watched.
PS wasn't
season 5,
to one
guys.
you were supposed to speedrun every game ever made with.
Yes, but he's sick. So that one's not my fault. That delay on that one is actually not me. I was ready to go. But yeah, I watched season 5. Don't worry, I will not spoil it for you guys, but I will say this: I was greatly disappointed, and I feel like it should. Dude, maybe it's hubris, maybe it's my background of doing this for 7 years. But I feel like I could have written a better ending. And when a streamer says they could have written a better ending, and I mean that in earnest, dude, bad, man. It certainly existed. So, write a better ending, then read it on stream. Could do that. I could do that. The fact that the entire audience of Stranger Things after watching season 5 was like, no, they were joking. It's actually not real. It's actually all fake and it was planned out by the. Oh God! And when your audience is like, wait a second, I think it's all a ruse. They wouldn't come up with something like this bad, and they believe that. Oh, you know it's bad. You know it's real bad. Not Game of Thrones bad, though. Game of Thrones bad. People watched and they were like, oh. This was good enough to actually, like, spark some conspiracy theories. So we'll take that, you know. We'll take that. All right. So here was the next one. Give 1 to 2 days heads up for streams. Discord. No late. Guys, I don't think we have to talk about this one much. I'll be real. I don't think we have to talk about that one. We're good. That's so. Yep. We don't have to unpack this one. That's just a straight up a no. You know what? A gold star. You know? That's gold star for effort? Actually, I don't even know if I get silver star for giving yourself a gold star. And I tried. Kind of. You know, that was it was, once again, it was better this year, but it still wasn't good. It was better than 2024. 2024, I feel like I was, ooh, that one was bad. 2024, you could not catch a stream from me because you just did not know when I was going live. I will say this, I will give this actually a silver star because it was better, and towards the end of the year, you knew exactly when I was going live. I can say that for a certainty. You were like, he's going live 1 p.m. on Thursday. I know that for, you know, if you were at all locked into streams, you knew that. Okay. Also, yeah. Let's go with, okay. Here's more events, more creative liberty. This was a goal that I set last year because I wanted to do more stuff. I wanted to have more creative liberty. I wanted to just do things off the wall. I will say definitively with this, yes. I'll say yes, but I am a little bit hesitant to give it a yes. It's close to like a maybe there. I will give it a yes. There were some really good events that we held last year. Obviously, the elephant in the room is the Nuzlocke Invitational. Holy shit, we knocked that out of the park. That was all systems go. Every single person that worked on that event, including the people that were a part of the event, the cast there, but I'm specifically mentioning everyone behind the scenes, worked their asses off to get that going, and in such a fantastic way. Oh my god, I mean it when I say it. I am so lucky to have all of the people that are working around the streams. They're killing it. They're killing it. I am the forward-facing person of this, and this is what I do. But there are so many passionate people about these things. You know, not just the editing team, but the producers and the modders, the artists. So many people were like, I think this is a great idea, and I'm going to put my all into it. So besides the Nuzlocke Invitational, we did have a lot of really cool things. The Pokemon Legends ZA marathon, we had the Tears of the Kingdom 100%. That was a really, really awesome event that we held for about 7 days, where it was like a mini kind of, it wasn't a subathon, but it was like in the style of I'm sleeping on stream and we're not doing anything else. We also had the Zelda game, Age of Imprisonment. Silk Song was a huge thing, a big year for playthroughs. We had I would consider those mini events, and they definitely were good. There were some events, I will say, and this is why I'm hesitating to say yes on this, that were canceled for this year. There were 2 events that I know of that I cannot tell you because we're probably doing them next year or this year that were canceled. They were just not, we didn't have time to do it, and it was, we wanted to do more. They were good cancellations. You would not have wanted to see them because they were not good at the time of wanting, you know, being like yes or no. We needed to cook a little bit more on those. I think that was, I think we did really well. Yeah, the event, the event for me was that random fan game you found with all the extra Pokemon evolutions. Guys, wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that amazing? That random Pokemon mod that we found with all of the extra Pokemon evolutions. Do you guys like that one? I think that was, dude, I can't believe someone made that. What a cool idea from them. And you know what? I'll actually go as far as to say, like, whoever like worked on that was like so attractive. And like I just imagine they give me the, like, they give me hot vibes, right? Where it's like you'd look at them and be like, damn, who's that? Oh fuck, right? Like I think it was, yeah. And really fun, right? Like they seem like a really fun guy, right? Yeah, like a cool, like you'd want to hang out with, be like, yo, that guy's sick. Also so humble, right? So humble. All right, but yeah, I'd say yes. The other one, we have 3 more. Don't worry. We have, guys, wearable merch. We wanted to release wearable merch. And guys, I will say this with certainty. We did that! No, I'm so happy about that, man. Oh, it's taken so long to do this. But yes, we do have wearable merch at collectorsanxiety.com. If you guys are not aware of this, we have doodle hoodies. We have shirts. Look at it. It's a little pocket tee, and then you pull it down. He has a little knife. And we have a hat as well. We have sweatpants, and they're really comfortable. They are very, very high quality, and I can guarantee you this. They will last a long time, right? They will last a long time. So this is collectorsanxiety.com. This is the first doodle drop. These will be available for a long, long while. And so if you want to go there right now and buy them, you can get them. They are currently pre-ordered, but they should release, you should be able to acquire them soon. So letting you guys know that we put a lot of effort into making sure that they are the lowest price we possibly can while giving you guys like the highest quality merch possible. I'm so serious when I say it took several months to just even pick out what these were, because we went through so many different samples, because we wanted to make sure that you guys were paying, like if you were paying some amount of money for this, you're going to get good stuff. So that is what it is. So letting you guys know, collectorsanxiety.com. And it worked out great. So yes, I can say this. We do have wearable merch, and it is available right now as you were watching this. Dollar margins are low, and Eric fights with me for lower prices on the daily. True. That is, we have the amount of times Adam and I have butted heads of no, we need to get it even lower. We need to get it even lower. Brother, you are making $1 on this. Yes, that's fine. my audience, they wouldn't, it's please. Genuinely, that's what's happening. So, yeah. Are the sizes the same as the Nuzlocke Invitational shirts? They should be very similar. They won't be exact, but very similar. They are different blanks. Then start the Clips channel. You guys remember this? At the beginning of 2025, we had the PointCrow's Clips channel, which hadn't been posted on for 2 years. And so we were like, all right, we got to start the Clips channel, like really start that over. Guys, I think this, out of all of them, is the, hands down, the biggest yes that I can put on this list, right? This is the actual biggest yes. Because we have a full, you're probably watching this video right now on this channel. This is the Crow Point channel, the second channel. This is insane because this channel, guys, we have so many videos that we released on this. And some of them are just fantastic. They're really, really good. Keep up to date with the PointCrow's streams if you want to know what's going on currently right now. These are videos that are good quality and very, very fun to watch, and really just stream highlights more of the time, right? A lot of you guys, actually, I've seen some of you guys mention that you guys like this better than the main channel, which is sacrilege, but hey, you know what, valid. So you can even see this with all the Nuzlocke Invitational stuff, but genuinely so many videos that were released on this. And it started off, actually, and this is why we're making this video. This is about a year in review, right? This was PointCrow's resolutions for 2025. This was like the first real video that was uploaded to the Crow Point channel at the start of 2025. We were like, all right, we want to have the Clips channel going. Let's do this. And it turned into a full second channel with all of these. You guys loved it so much that we really went in on it, and we're going to be releasing more. So this is the biggest yes. Guys, we reached also a 250,000 subscribers on this channel. I think this is plus. I think we doubled the subscribers this year, which was ridiculous. So thank you for enjoying the Crowpoint channel. Well, I'll have more to talk about that in a bit. But this is a huge yes. And then the final thing. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this was an ongoing thing for several months, and it actually is what gave me it actually spawned here this very, very special thing. I don't know if you guys remember, I have this. Yeah, that's where the Doug body pillow came from. In case you guys just forgot about that. It is the TTSQ code. That's right. I said that I would make the TTSQ code in, I think it's February. And if I didn't do it in February, then I would buy a body pillow of Doug. And guess what I didn't do? Anyways, we now have TTSQ available right here. So a lot of you guys have been asking throughout my streams what this is. This is the TTSQ. So as you can see right here, there are 7 messages in the TTSQ, 7 people that have sent in TTSs, text-to-speeches, and it is currently paused right now. So I can unpause it. You can see it's now unpaused. So if you send in a TTS message, it will appear right now. So you can see right here, this TTS message.
This is now the $3 of my own money I am sending. I may be scammed, but I still say subscribe to PointCrow playthroughs.
Thank you, Xylia. Right, so you can see that. And so now it's down to 6. I can pause this. So that means that if you were to send in a TTS message, yours will be played after 6 others. Right, so that is the TTSQ. So I can say with certainty that, yeah, we did this. And it's been really, really, really helpful. And I love it, and it's awesome. You can also see that if I can mute it, so you can play it, but it'll be muted. So this next one, wow, I'm so glad I needed. Great time that I needed that, right? So I can unmute it as well, and then we can play the next one.
While you were suffering the plague, I was suffering from pneumonia, so I rewatched the first top playthrough while praying my 40 degrees Celsius fever would go down.
That's crazy. I hope you're feeling better now.
2026 Croatia.
Yeah, don't die, please, you know? Hey, you know, I said it earlier, but 2027 is going to be your years, though.
Don't worry. I noticed you missed that PointCrow playthroughs upload. Smile. I am paid -$1 a stream to promote the channel. I am on top of that stat.
And that you are, Xylia. That you are. So, that is our goals from 2025 in review. So, generally, did we reach the goals that we set in 2025? No. Actually, no. We were we close? Kind of. Maybe a little bit. There was a couple. Kind of. We did some things, but we didn't do others. And you know what? That's okay. That's actually okay. Not all the time you're gonna meet your goals. But 2026 is our year. I will say, I felt as a person and as a streamer here, 2025 was great, guys. I had so much fun. It was, I love streaming, and it really dialed in. Like I was on lock. I love streaming. I want to stream more. I want to do more stuff. And so that's like prepping me for 2026. It was a great year. Yeah, 2025 was insane. And I'm just so absolutely stoked about all the things that we did. I think it was a very, very successful year in terms of just fun. No other metric in my opinion, mattered for 2025. Fun was the one, and we did reach that. So I will say, even though we didn't reach all of the goals, dude, great year. Great year of Point Crow. But get your stocks in right now. 2026 is going to be even crazier. So it was a lot of fun. So I'll say this. So let's do this. Let's do goals for 2026, guys. And this is where I'll probably be leaking some stuff coming up this next year. So I did write a whole bunch of goals. But I will be coming up with them as well on stream here. With, you know, everything else going on. Now, let's start with the very, very things that... and I'm probably going to be releasing a video on the main channel talking about this a little bit more. Specifically... I'm going to be putting out less videos in 2026. That is a decision I've already made, and that's something that we are already planning on doing. This doesn't mean the videos are... This is on the main channel, okay? So I have good news and I have bad news. Actually, it's all good news. But I'm going to be releasing less videos out in 2026 on the main channel. And if you're like, what do you mean? I'm just saying the goal is not going to be 2 videos a month. Like 1 video every 2 weeks. Like, that's not the goal. Genuinely, that's not the goal. It would be awesome to reach that, but I feel like that was a little bit too lofty. Specifically because I wasn't giving enough time to my editors to make the videos, right? Like, we would stream them, and then I'd be like, I need the video like 2 weeks from now. That is not enough time for the like level of quality that I hold my videos to, right? And I think some of you guys saw that in a couple of the videos as well. I think, you know, I think that's what some of you guys saw, and that's okay. Here's the goal of 2026. I want every single video to release, and I want you to be like, wow, Point Crow just released a video. At the end of the year, I want this sentiment to be, I want it to exist. Point Crow released a video. Stop everything. Holy shit, I need to watch this. If that means we release 2 videos in the year, that means we release 2 videos. That's not going to happen. But that's the goal. I want that exact quality. This is, and I'm kind of nervous about this too, because this is a risk, right? Because if I do this, I don't know. I'm releasing less videos, so I hope it goes well, you know? I hope it goes well. But I specifically... My goal is to make the best videos possible, and I think we do it. Straight up. I think we do it. I think we're going to put so much time and effort into each videos. The unfortunate thing is we will stream something, and it might not be released on the YouTube channel for like 2 months, 3 months even sometimes. But I can guarantee you, and I will promise you this, that you will want to watch that video when it's live on the Point Crow channel. You will want to watch it, because even if it's a subject matter that you're like, I don't know what that is, or I don't really... Okay, sure. Why is he doing that? It won't matter. You will have a fun time. Pinky promise? Trust me. Trust me. So on the main channel, so Point Crow channel, less videos, but the highest quality I can. Right? Oops, all bangers. Now, I know some of you guys will be a little bit disappointed by this news, because a lot of you guys, and I can't believe I'm saying this, like my videos. Like, that's just so... There are so many people out there that just having you guys in my stream right now, being like, dude, hell yeah. It means the absolute world to me that you guys are, like, looking forward to anything that I'm putting out. That is the coolest thing that you can ask for as, like, a streamer content creator. Like, the fact that, it's so cool. The fact that you guys are like, Kingdom Hearts 2 when? I want Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. It's like those, oh, God. I'm like, I can't wait, man. Like, I can't wait to play it. It makes it just so much fun, right? So, here's the good news. Crow Point channel. Crow Point channel will be more videos. So you're going to get less videos on the PointCrow channel, but I want to make sure that you guys are like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to watch that PointCrow video. The Crow Point channel, if you want, or you're craving more PointCrow content, will have more. It is not going to have that guaranteed stamp of stop everything, watch this video, but it'll be good videos, right? Those will be good videos. And there'll be stream highlights of really cool things that we're doing on stream. Fun things that we're doing here. This, for example, is a fun thing, and it will be released on the Crow Point channel. So you're going to get more videos on the Crow Point channel, less on the PointCrow channel. But I can guarantee you that the PointCrow channels is something that you're going to want to watch, like 100%. So more videos. And I'm just going to put more videos. There's no objective goal of that we need to reach for that. It's just going to be more. Here's the other thing. PointCrow Playthroughs channel. And I'm going to have the same goal. First Friday of every month is a PointCrow Playthroughs channel. This, and you might be like, PointCrow, it's the same, you know, upload every first Friday of the month, right? And you might be like, PointCrow, that's the same goal as last year. First off, there's no downside to having the same goal as last year. But here's the thing. We don't have as much of a backlog of playthroughs. So what you'll be seeing a lot, so it's actually a little bit more difficult because I have to now play through a full game once a month, on top of everything else. That's good news because you guys are going to get more quality, more content at a high quality. But my goal is to release an upload every first Friday of the month, and I'm very excited about that. So we're going to keep that high quality. We also listen to you guys. And include thoughts about game. So we did listen to you guys, and I saw that there was a lot of comments about each PointCrow Playthroughs video, that a lot of you guys wanted to know my thoughts about the game after the game was over. Because oftentimes we would end the video when the game ended. And then everyone's like, "Wow, what, did you like it? Like, what were your theories? Like, what happened?" So we are including after at least with the modern ones, because there's a couple that we're still editing from like 3+ years ago. With the modern ones going forward, we will be including my thoughts about the games afterwards. It's a small thing, but it is something that you guys asked for, and I really want to do it. So there's that. Additionally, so here's the thing: there's less content on the PointCrow channel. Higher quality. Everything else is increasing. Pretty much. Shorts. Short form content. 2 a week. I want to stick to that. I want to stick to it, guys. 2 a week. It's the same one. I know. But we can do it this time. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. All right. I don't think 2 a week is too much. I don't think that's. I think if you're not doing 2 a week, it is not that hard. Like it genuinely compared to a lot of other things that I'm doing, writing a short and editing a short is comparatively less work than a lot of everything else. I think 2 a week is easy to do. I mean, and this is obviously barring me being sick or whatever, right? But like the goal is to like at least upload it, you know, and everything else. I think we can do it. There's some people that release 2 a day, guys. I mean, that's obviously they don't stream and also do YouTube at the same time, but that's you know, I think we can do it. I think we can. Here's the other deal that I want to do. The VOD channel. I want the VOD channel. PointCrow VODs, right? PointCrow VODs channel. I want it in my goal is to have it be updated and uploaded at least, and I'll ask you a question after this, guys, at least 3 days after I streamed. So it's up there. You can watch it. You're up to date. I get confused with all your different channels. It's honestly, it's super easy. PointCrow is your regular YouTube channel. Crow Point is just more if you want more. PointCrow playthroughs is like a full supercut playthrough of a game. VODs are just the unedited streams uploaded as a kind of like historical document, you know? Very simple. Very, very simple. But I understand because there's 4 channels. And yeah.
Goal for 2026. Play at least 1,000 metal pipes. Sound effects.
I think we actually already reached that. I think we can do that for sure.
Congratulations on completing more than 23.47% of your 2025. I truly hope you can continue to complete the only milestone that matters in 2026.
Really? It was only a quarter of the... I guess it was... Right? Was it...
Yes, grab him by the fishnets LMFAO.
That was for the Doug thing right there. Yeah, I think it was less than... Ooh, it's less than a quarter completed.
Would have been real awkward if you didn't fix TTSQ code at the start of this stream.
Oh, for this? Well, you're pretty right, actually. You're actually so right there.
Deborah, please come back. It's 2026. The kids want a mother this year.
One of these days. One of these days. Maybe don't commit to 2 shorts a week. Fine.
Are you
One a
planning
week.
on taking back your cookie speed run for 2026?
I don't think that's a goal here, but that would be pretty fun. I do have a goal.
I missed a ton of streams this year battling with my chronic health conditions, so the Crow Point achievement in particular has meant the most to me. Goal for 2026 is def to catch more streams, live proud.
Well, hey, if you can't, then no worries, right? Like, your health comes first. But I'm so happy that we could be doing that for you. So along the lines of, so in one of the TTSs, there was the, are you planning on taking back your cookie speedrun? So if you guys don't know, I, at one point, held the world record for baking 12 cookies. Genuinely. It was just under 4 minutes. And it was cool. It was really fun. I don't plan on getting my world record back. But I will say, one of the goals for this next year is to beat Breath of the Wild in under 30 minutes. That is my goal for 2026. I feel like it has been a while, a good couple of years since we have seriously done speedrunning. I want to get back to it. We're going to seriously speedrun this year. We're going to be a speedrunner. I'm going to go back. I want some of you guys to look at me and be like, that's a speedrunner, PointCrow. Not just challenge runner, cool guy. I mean, which I am, you know, don't mind me. But I want to, hey, speedrunner of the year, 2026 PointCrow. You know what I'm saying, right? So we're going back to Breath of the Wild. We're going to get under 30 minutes. That is a difficult achievement in Breath of the Wild, but we can do it. We can do it. So we're going to be grinding that. And that is one of my goals. Here's another goal for 2026. By the way, I did change the short form content to 1 a week. I think it's better to shoot low and then overachieve. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna yep. Let's do it like this. I want more events. More events. And this is not just something like the Nuzlocke Invitational. I can confirm the Nuzlocke Invitational is happening in 2026. We have a tentative date, but I don't want to let you guys know yet until it's like 1000% confirmed and we actually like release it and announce it. But it is happening in this summer. So we have about, 6-ish months around then for when the Nuzlocke Invitational 2 or Nuzlocke Invitational 2026. we don't know what to call it yet, is going to start again. So the goal is to have 8 all new streamers for the event. So there's your small leak on the actual Nuzlocke Invitational, and we're doing a lot more with it too. So all of the things that you guys liked about it, we're keeping. All the things that you guys did not like about it, we are getting rid of and changing. So there are a lot of things happening. Actually, here's the fun fact about it. I actually liked hosting the Nuzlocke Invitational so much, I have wrapped the entire year around that. The entire year. So if it conflicted with the Nuzlocke Invitational, I have moved it. I am all in on this event. It is one of the coolest things I have ever put on. I think co-hosting with Peachow, it was just so amazing, and I know he's putting in so much effort to it too. So I will say this, that is one of the events, but that doesn't include all the events. That is a big one of the year, but there are smaller events. There is for example, a marathon that I want to be doing with Doug this upcoming year as a very, very small event. There are there's a couple stream ideas as well that could be turned into videos that are also mini events. There are game releases that will be coming out that we will be streaming until we beat that game. There are a lot of really cool things happening. And I would actually consider the Kingdom Hearts playthroughs mini events. And a lot of you guys are asking for Kingdom Hearts 2. That I will not confirm nor deny of when that is happening, but I will say this. It is at least February when we're doing Kingdom Hearts 2. But I will also say this. I have a stream idea for, I believe we're going to be doing it tomorrow, where we... So stupid. I was like, okay. I have a stream idea where I have to do something, right? But if I don't do the thing, or if we do the thing, we'll figure it out of what it is exactly. But the punishment or success will be that I will just straight up stream Kingdom Hearts 2 next week. So that is important for you guys to show up tomorrow for stream. And it'll be a lot of fun. So very, very excited. But we got to win it, though. We got to win it. It's not happening if that's not going on. Otherwise, it'll be probably in February. So those are like the events. I also, more events, but I want to do this. This is something I wanted to do last year, but I didn't put in one of the goals, and I want to lock this in. I want to do a charity stream. I want to do a charity stream. I want to raise money for a good cause. I want to use this awesome platform, and I want to raise awareness, and also I want to, I want to donate money to charity more than I already do every year. There is, this is an outward-facing thing. I do have many donations to a couple different foundations that I do just off stream because I am very lucky to have a platform, and I'm very lucky to have some amount of income here, and I would like to kick that back. So just mentioning that is something that I do, and I recommend that you guys do the same if you have a disposable income, and yes, someone can use that. But I want to do a public facing thing. I want to do a public facing thing, so I want to do a charity stream, and I do have the idea for the charity stream, and it involves a lot of physical labor. So a lot of you guys, I'll put it like this. I won't leak it, but I will say that once I announce what that is, you guys will be thinking, holy shit, I can't believe you would do something like this. It's not something, it's a cool collaboration too. So it was going to happen last year, but we did have to move it to this year. It is very, very, very neat. That is all I can say about it. That's all I can say about it. What charity? That charity, that's the thing. I've done a lot for Able Gamers. I've done a lot for the Trevor Project. I believe I still have to confirm what charity that we would be doing it for. I've done Make-A-Wish a couple times off stream too. But I will have to talk basically. Okay, so that is the charity stream stuff right there. Oh, here's the thing. I will have I won't have merchandise on this because we did have the wearable merch for this last year, but I will leak something. If you guys like the giant doodle plushies, there is something happening this Friday. I will not say more, but if you do want to know more, we will leak more of it. We will tell you more about it on the Collector's Anxiety socials. So if you follow Collector's Anxiety on Twitter, on Instagram, Blue Sky, it is all available right there. Or just sign up for the Collector's Anxiety. If you don't have any of the socials either, and you're only watching this on either YouTube or Twitch, then the putting in your email there and signing up for the newsletters / notifications will let you know more than I can. So rather than just catching streams, if you want to know more about this, then that is the best way. I am a secondary way of letting you know about this merch. That is the best way to know about it. We have also limited supplies of stock for Friday. I know this one's going to be a really, really popular one. It is something that has been brought up a couple times, and I have not said anything about it from you guys. Some of you guys have accurately guessed this, which means that you really want it. And we only have a limited supply. So that is the best way to make sure that you have it and you can get access to it. Here's the other thing. This is a goal for 2026. It's not exactly a goal, but something that I will want to be doing. More intentional streams for YouTube and Twitch. Some of you guys will be disappointed by these news, but I think it will be overall better. And it'll make sure that you guys will be locked in on streams and knowing when I'm streaming, what I'm doing, and generally what it is. I will explain this. So I experimented with this for the past 2 months on Twitch and YouTube, of streaming every single stream on both Twitch and YouTube. You guys will probably recognize this right now, but we are not streaming on YouTube. This is exclusively just on Twitch. It's just on Twitch. And I think we will not be doing that going forward. I'm divorcing with YouTube. It's not them. It's me. You know, it wasn't meant to work out. It was a good try. You know, we really tried to put in. Apparently having a kid does not save the marriage. Here's the thing. It's something that I want to do because I think it added a lot of confusion to the YouTube channel. Did viewership drop? No, it did the opposite, actually. Viewership almost tripled. If you want to pocket watch or if you want to view count, viewership basically almost tripled. Rather than streaming to 1 to 2,000, we were streaming to 4 to 6 a lot of the time. And this doesn't have to do anything with me liking YouTube chat or disliking YouTube chat. This doesn't have to do with view counts pretty much at all. It has to do with, I found it kind of confusing as somebody who has a YouTube channel, when I wanted to watch a video on my YouTube channel, or I saw somebody kind of wanting to watch a YouTube video, they would end up clicking on a stream instead. And then being like, oh, I don't know what this is. It's just a lot of confusion. And so I want to separate that. I will be going live all of the time on Twitch. Nothing has ever changed with Twitch. Every single time I go live, it will be on Twitch. So if you're watching me right now on Twitch, I will be live again tomorrow on Twitch, right? That is what's going on. YouTube. I will not be going live on YouTube every single stream. I will be going live on YouTube sometimes, though, for streams that I think would be very good on YouTube. For example, when I play Kingdom Hearts 2, that will be on YouTube as well. And when I am playing a one-off kind of thing, that will be YouTube. It will be indeterminate, and it will be basically just me deciding on whether or not I want to do it or not. And I think honestly, it's the best of both worlds. If you want to know when I'm going live and what I'm going live on, the absolute best way is Discord. And the reason why is you can sign up for notifications. Twitch and YouTube notifications are a little bit unreliable, and sometimes you want notifications for one thing but not the other. Discord really is the best way. Discord.gg/PointCrow. You can sign up for a notification to be notified of when I go live and on what platform I go live on. And you can sign up for a separate notification of when I have videos released on YouTube. You can also sign up for a separate notification of when we do small community events in Discord itself. So there are various different ways that you can be notified of exactly what you want for your PointCrow content. It is the best way to do it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we will be decoupling the every stream kind of thing. Does it cost monthly? No, Discord's free. Just letting you guys know that is what is going on going forward. It is a little bit confusing, I realize, but here is the very basic. I will be live on Twitch all of the time, generally Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. YouTube, I will be live occasionally when I feel like it. And that's really it. And it is with the general indication of I think this will be a not confusing thing to have on the channel. I want to stop with the confusion. And that's it. That's really it. No, what's up, Annie? Except for, that stuff, Annie. You can still do that. Annie, for your purposes, you're actually good. So that is what is going on for, I think, 2026. I don't know if there are anything else with my goals. Am I forgetting anything? Is there anything that you guys would like to see in 2026 from me? Oh, yeah. Oh, we do need to talk about this. I have not talked about this I've not talked about this on stream much, but I will say this: the Kaizo Ironmon video will release this year. That is I will move heaven and earth to do that. We did delay it this last year because I did not give enough time to my editors, and I did not script write it as much as I thought I would. I simply moved around my priorities, so it was not feasible to have the video out. And if we did release the video, it would not be as good as I would want it to be. But the goal is this year. We have a plan on how to do it, and it is very well written out. Also, the Nuzlocke Invitational happened. That's true. So it was either the Nuzlocke Invitational or the Kaizo Ironmon video. And while some of you guys probably preferred the Ironmon video, the Nuzlocke Invitational video had to go out. It is something that I was so passionate about, and it was very time sensitive to have. So the Nuzlocke, the Kaizo Ironmon video will be releasing this year. The goal is November. that is the goal. November, Kaizo Ironmon. It is one of the biggest releases of the year. I can say mark your calendars. I do want to apologize though, because I did say it would be out in November of last year, and then we did not follow through with this. The big theme about this year is to trust me. And I know that's honestly a little bit. I'm nervous about it, right? I'm nervous about it because if I tell you to trust me and then I break that trust, it's gone. It's gone. But we will be working extremely hard this year to make sure that you can. If I say something, this is the best thing. This is the actual #1 goal for all of 2026. If I say, these are all goals. These aren't promises. I will be trying my best. But what I will say is my goal is to have you trust me. If I say we're going to do something, I want you to be able to believe it. I don't want you to be like, all right, I'll see you in maybe 3 weeks when you do it. I want to say I'm going to be doing this thing on February 2nd. And then you guys are going to be like, okay, I'll be there. And it will happen February 2nd. That is my, out of all of the goals for 2026, I want to be reliable. This is more of a personal goal than a work goal, but it's genuinely that. Like streaming with Slimesicle. So this obviously, to be reliable, will have hiccups. In the way of, hey, I would like to do this stream with Slimesicle. Oh, he got sick? Oh, and then I got sick? Oh, he got sick a second time? That's... literally, I can't do anything about that, you know? Like, I actually just can't do anything about it. So, it's obviously with the caveat of shit happens in life, but it can't just be like, guys, I just didn't do it. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I just got busy. Like, I don't want that. You know, I want you to trust that I'll do it. If I say Kingdom Hearts is next week on Monday, I want you guys to know that Kingdom Hearts will be next week Monday. It's not next week Monday though. As of what we know right now, it is not next week. Okay, we don't. Okay, it's only possible if tomorrow you guys. It's okay. Next week Monday is a possibility only about tomorrow. Okay, if it's tomorrow, then we know that you guys want it tomorrow and we get it. Okay, that's not clip it tomorrow. What we're doing is we're playing Cobblemon. Okay, we're doing Cobblemon. The idea is that. It's a streaming server with a bunch of different streamers for Cobblemon, and then the goal is to have a whole bunch of different tasks, and if I complete all of them, then we have Kingdom Hearts 2 next week Monday. That's the goal, all right? That's the idea here. So yeah, these seem to be the goals for 2026. Out of everything, was there anything that you guys specifically would want more of or less of, or you hate me and I'm like your third streamer that you watch? I'm more Kingdom Hearts. You promised Spirit Tracks? I do. I don't know if I promised Spirit Tracks. I could be wrong, but I do want to play Spirit Tracks this year. I wouldn't say as a goal, but I think you can expect a Spirit Tracks playthrough this year. You said that last year? Oh, did I really? Oh, fuck me. All right, Spirit Tracks this year. Trust me. Isn't the Cobblemon server closed on Wednesdays? Is it? Why would it close on Wednesdays? What kind of backwards chicken shit is this? Is the server closed On Wednesdays. Okay, I'm asking. Day off so people don't degen for the whole week. All right. Oh, here's the other goal for 2026. I do want to continue the nation of Croatia. We will be doing a census soon. And we'll be doing a census stream as well. You need to complete this Google form. It will release in the next couple days. You need to complete this Google form to have a Croatia passport and citizenship. So then you can participate in the election on April 1st. Do we have to? Yes, you are legally not allowed to watch my stream if you do not have a Croatian passport.
Will you be releasing your new chatbot, Crow Pilot?
Oh god, that's funny.
Please don't actually do this. I don't like slop.
It's just me being like, no, turn left. I'll just be an 8-ball. You know, better luck next time. Ask again.
When TF are you playing Kingdom Hearts 2? The people wanna know.
Once again, if we are doing Cobblemon tomorrow, which if the server's closed on Wednesday, we're doing it on Thursday then
Did you ever
possibly
gift
next
subs
Monday.
/ do an Amazon stream from that Zelda race at the end of 2025?
We do need to do this. Stream obligations.
2 a week shorts and 1 every week is writing Twitch names on grains of rice and filling a jar with said rice. It's a great idea.
I need to do, I owe you guys a horror stream and the Amazon buying stream.
Jerry, I want to come home. There are more cracks in the walls now. I can see sunlight again. Tell the kids I'm coming home.
I'll be there. How many horror streams? Just one. Just one horror stream. I promised one, and we'll do it.
For VOD videos that are also part of a series and has a playlist on the channel, can you please start including a link to the playlist as well? Celebratory hands
For
in the
VOD
air
videos that are
emoji.
also part of a series and has a playlist on the channel, can you please start including a link to the playlist as well? Do we not? We do that. Wait, what do you, sorry, wait, pause. Everyone pause in stream. Everyone pause. I think we do that, right? Like if we post a VOD, then we have for VOD videos, so VOD channel videos that are also part of a series and have a playlist on the channel. Can you please start including a link to the playlist? Oh, you're saying put the playlist link in the description of the videos for the VOD channel? We not do that already. So we do not do that. Okay. Bug fixes. Playlist link in VOD channel video descriptions. Thank you.
One of the Shadow of the Erdtree VODs is copyright claimed and missing.
And I can't do shit about it. Sorry about that. I know. Welcome to being a YouTuber.
I just want more horses on stream.
Yeah. Technically, I was allowed to, it was Shadow of the Erdtree. We were watching a Daily Dose of Internet video. The Daily Dose of Internet video was falsely claimed, and then that false claim also applied to my video. But rather than dispute it, they claimed the entire video. And they're like, you're not allowed to see this. But Daily Dose has the actual allowance from there. But it was a third party. And rather than give this random third party all of my personal information, including like address and phone number and everything, I was like, fuck this VOD. All right? So it's just a false claim. And so I was like, I'm just going to let this one go. So...
Don't forget to take a picture of the Stalnox this year.
You know what? I forgot. So thank you for messaging me about that. Yeah.
Yes, that's
Point
what
Crow
I
Lost
meant.
Media.
Love the VOD channel playlist. Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, today's a chill, shorter stream. Just going
I
over
love how for Kingdom Hearts 2 you went to first part of the year to at least February to next week to Thursday. That was fast.
No, not this Thursday. No, it would be Thursday would be the Cobblemon stream, is what I meant by that. The very earliest you guys would be able to achieve is next week,
Where's
Monday.
your one guy goal? Kunj?
I actually don't think it's a goal. I think I'm fine with it. I think I don't need to get. I'm so confident. I think we're good. I actually think we're good. I don't think we put that as a goal because I don't think I need it to be a goal. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that seems to be all of the goals for 2026. Let me reiterate all of them, okay? As a little bit of a summary. So the goals for 2026. On the Point Crow channel, we will have less videos. But every single video, I want to give you the trust me, please guarantee that you will want to watch this video. It is a good video. It is something that will make you laugh. You'll be shocked about it. It's a unique concept that you're going to be like, oh my God, of course Point Crow would do that. Right? It's going to be very, very good. And I want to give you that guarantee for those videos on the Point Crow channel. However, we are having more videos on the Crow Point channel, which is the second channel. Just more videos we'll be making on there because we know exactly what we want to put on that channel. It is just stream highlights, more of Point Crow. If you want that fix of my content, that second channel will give it to you for sure. The Point Crow Playthroughs channel, we're going to upload every first Friday of the month. We did mostly, we had 16 uploads last year because we did a couple extra uploads in October, but we did miss one. So I want to put this back on here and I want to do it again. The first Friday of the month, every month, is the Point Crow Playthroughs channel upload. I want to do short form content at least one a week on the Point Crow channel shorts. We'll have Instagram Reels and also TikToks, but one a week is the goal. On the Point Crow VODs channel, where I just like upload all of my unedited streams like this. This is an unedited stream. For the Point Crow VODs channel, I want to upload within 3 days of streaming for each one. I don't want to have a large backlog of like, oh, that actually happened 3 weeks ago. I want it within 3 days of streaming. It'll be just really like that. Beating Breath of the Wild in under 30 minutes is kind of like a personal goal, but I want you guys to be a part of it. That is a kind of fun thing. I want to actually reach my speedrunner goal. I want to return to speedrunning a lot this next year. I want to have more events, really things that you can get around of like, oh my God, I can't wait to see things like the Tears of the Kingdom 100% stuff. Things like the Nuzlocke Invitational. And I want at least one of them to be a charity stream. I want to raise money for a specific charity, right? And I want more intentional streams. So we are decoupling the Twitch and YouTube streams being at the same time. I will always be live on Twitch, generally Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And then occasionally I will be streaming on YouTube. If you want to be notified of when I stream and what I stream with, that will be on discord.gg/PointCrow. That is the best way to know where I'm streaming and when. I give updates there, and you can sign up for notifications. It's a very, very easy way to be notified of when I do go live, and also when I upload videos. That is my goal for that. So it is Twitch all the time, YouTube some of the time, and if you want to be notified of when and where, go on discord.gg/PointCrow. Then, Kaizo Ironmon will release in November of this year. So 2026, Kaizo Ironmon, that is our goal. We didn't reach it last year, but we want to release it this year. It's going to be a fantastic video. I'm very excited, and we are working on that very, very hard. I also want to be reliable. I want to say something on, like, for example, the Kaizo Ironmon video will release in November, and I want you guys to believe me. I want you guys to trust me on this. So I will say that is a huge, huge goal. if I'm saying, hey, merch is releasing on Friday, then I want you to believe that. I want you to be ready for it. And I want you to know about it. So I want to be a little bit more reliable. I want to continue the nation of Croatia with the census and also with the election. I want to continue it. So stay tuned for the census coming up soon. And also stay tuned for the election on April 1st. Then, also, I want to complete all the stream obligations that I currently have, which is I need to do a horror stream. I also need to do an Amazon stream. And I did promise you guys that I would stream Spirit Tracks. So let me add that. I did promise you guys I would stream Spirit Tracks. So we're going to be doing that too. All right. That's the goals for 2026. What do you guys think? Good? I'm excited. This year's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. We have a lot planned. I wish I could show you all of the things that we have planned. I really do. But I don't want to spoil you guys. I don't want to spoil you guys on it. Things change, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a banger year.
Speaking of Croatia,
even though we didn't reach all of our goals in 2025.
Remember to vote Cleric for Voice of the People. It's not Vox Populi, it's Vox Populus.
Amen, brother. Amen. Also, there's probably going to be more streams in 2026.
You
That's not a goal,
accomplished
but
41% of the 2025 goals. 23.47% was the milestone you reached 4 whole times during the top 100% stream, and the only important milestone for 2026.
That's what. Oh, I remember.
Can't wait to see the events you're planning.
Okay, so even though I did do 41% of the 2025 goals, my goal is to complete all 100% of these. So, you know.
Beard Crow 2026.
I will not be growing a beard. This is the longest you'll see it. This is the longest you'll see it. A little scruffy right now.
More collabs with Leslie this year. Pro swoon.
Actually, here's another leak. That's a good one, Z Flame. There is a big one happening that you guys will not know about until the video is released. Yeah, that one's an offline one. That is all I'll say about it. But yeah, actually, we'll be probably doing more streams with Leslie. It's fun. She's great. Like, literally, like, I knew Leslie. I've known Leslie for a couple of years now. But we really became friends, like, after the Nuzlocke Invitational. Oh! Right, forgot to mention this. This is probably, like, an important thing. And I'll close off the Crow Point video with this. Right, it's January 13th. That marks the fact that I've been now officially streaming for exactly 7 years now. I started in January 13th, 2019. So it is the 7-year anniversary of going live. Yeah. So I thought I'd probably mention that one. it's small. I don't know how important that one is. It's just the streaming anniversary. So kind of cool. You know how it is. Yeah. Yep. 7 years. 7 years. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for enjoying all of the streams over the years. I am very excited. I will make a large, probably main channel video about this. But whereas you see a lot of streamers get to this point and they're probably scaling back or retiring, Doug. It's actually, there's no shade towards it. I just thought I'd find it funny. But where you know, some people are scaling back, some people start to retire around this point. I'm going to double down. A lot of people probably start a second kind of deal. They'll make movies, or they'll double down into merchandise, or they'll do whatever. We're doing the opposite. We're unretiring. we're never tiring, I guess. I'm doubling down. We're going to be doing more this year. Really, streaming is the thing I want to do. I love streaming. I love making YouTube videos, and we're gonna be doing more. So, I think I got, at least right now, I think I got about 9 years left in me. I think I got about 9 years left. So we're not halfway yet. I got about 9 years. So, if you want to be around for that 9 years, hell yeah. It could increase, it could decrease, but I'll say pretty confidently, as of right now, I can see myself doing this for 9 more years at this pace. And I'm pretty excited about it. Also, yeah, my birthday is in about 8 days from now. So I'll be turning 28 years old. I started when I was 20. And I'm now 27. I'll be turning 28 soon. So if that 9 years is reliable, I'll be what, 36, 37 when I retire or something from streaming. I'll actually be Ankh then. Like I'll have like, I don't know, like new phase guys will come by and I'll actually, then never mind, they won't anymore. But new guys will come by and I'll be like, back in my day, we used to, you know, get off my stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for being here. This is gonna be the end of the stream. It's gonna be a little bit shorter one. I'll be live tomorrow. If the Cobblemon server is closed on Wednesday, then we'll be doing something else. But I will be live tomorrow. Thursday at least for Cobblemon. Go to the Discord, discord.gg/PointCrow, if you want to be notified of when and what that is and where it's happening, okay? So just letting you guys know the plans for stream. Likely it'll be probably Breath of the Wild speedrunning tomorrow. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I am so lucky to be doing this for a job. This is the coolest thing that I could ever do in my entire life, and I'm so glad that all of you guys are here watching. I am ecstatic about it. So, all right. Goodbye, guys. Let's raid somebody. I can do that. That's a... where is this? Speaking of... Is she degenning? No, she's not live. Okay. Let's raid out to Small Ant. Go say hi to Small Ant. He's doing some ranked speedruns in the Minecraft stuff. So if you guys like ranked speedruns, then you'll love this. All right, bye guys.